everybody, and welcome to TK's Mugen Saturday Slamfest, episode 96, for December 2nd, 2017. We are officially in the last month of Season 2, folks. Christmas is literally around the bend, and so is the big episode 100 finale, and the second 4v4 gauntlet. So much to look forward to as we march slowly but surely towards 2018. With that out of the way, let's wind our way through the stalks of singles as we open up with another late Season 2 debut in Young Link. Will his painful projectile spam see him through to his first win over the still suffering Simon? Seriously, Belmont has been pitiful this whole season. I think he only has one win out of the 8 or so battles he's had. A change of scenery may be in his future if he can't defeat the mini Keebler Elf as we go to a random stage. Hope you all enjoy! Alright, Young Link, time to make your first mark in my new series. Put Simon away, hopefully. Young Link versus Simon in a House of Fire. Yeesh. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. Alright, so he's like Young Link dodging that high kick from Simon, gets a whirlwind blade to his backside, launching him in the corner. Now Simon leaps high up into the air, missed that javelin throw and the knife shot, that gets the second one off on Young Link, who tries to block with his highly shield. Now Young Link with a jumping whirlwind blade catches Simon, now starts carving into him with that mini blade, another whirlwind blade catches him. Now Simon fighting back with some mid kicks, now Young Link counters with a whirlwind blade, knocks Simon away, now lobs off a bomb, now Simon counterattacking with the acid rain special, now Simon trying to close the gap with that whip now, trying to advance on Young Link, tries to keep him away with the blade and the arrow shot, jumps over the javelin, gets a nice sword spin there. Now Simon whipping out that whip into the sidekicks. Young Link trying to roll in on him, goes for another arrow shot, now goes in for a fire arrow, blast Simon, nearly does him in. Now Young Link tries to get a jumping sword shot, Simon backing him off with the kicks. Now Simon goes for the axe spin special, ends up hitting Young Link some, and Young Link's fire arrow rips right through it, takes Simon out. And Young Link carves his way to a round 1 win. Round 2, let's see if Simon can whip his way back into this set. Alright, so Young Link starts with a regular arrow. Now Simon trying to counter him with the knife throw. Now Simon spacing with the whip, trying to get in on Young Link, who rolls behind him now. Now Young Link getting pounded back by the sweep kicks. Simon going for the acid rain special, and Young Link smartly shielding up on it. Now Simon trying to advance with the whip shots. Young Link just kind of standing there taking it. He better get on the offensive. Now gets a whirlwind blade, knocks Simon back. Simon trying to get in on him with the whips again. Young Link trying to close the gap, trying to fire off an arrow. Axe throw from Simon as he goes right over Young Link's head. Now tries for a whip shot, gets in on Young Link again. Young Link backing him off with the arrows and the sword shots. Now rolls behind Simon but missed the whirlwind blade as Simon punishes him with the axe special. But now see Young Link counters with a flame arrow. Oh, missed the second one though as Simon missed the knife shot. Now a bow and arrow shot, more knife throws, but Simon cut down by Young Link's Kokiri sword. And Young Link brings it back nicely from behind in round 2, and he seizes himself a nice 2-0 just to end his Season 2 and go into Season 3 on. Alright, Young Link, doing Dark Link and Ganondorf proud. I'm sure the other Zelda characters are smiling down on him. Young Link really bringing some more prestige to the Zelda franchise here in my series. And Simon Belmont disappointing for his Castlevania franchise, sheesh. Is he ever going to get another win? I'm not even sure anymore. But time will tell, as I think I'm probably going to do something new with Simon in Season 3. We'll see what that is. Anyways, congrats to Young Link on his debut win. Stay tuned, folks, as I set up single set number 2. We got a whole lot more coming. Be right back. Alrighty, Mugenites, the TK is back and ready to lunge into another 1v1 war. V1046R Mahara has another mighty big challenge ahead of her, as she must face the Berserker of Blades in Shades of Manhattan's 13. She's already accumulated a phenomenal list of victories, with epic wins over Liquid Snake, Bardock, Ika Musume, and most recently Sho Kamui. I'd say she's more than ready for another frightening fight. The Schizophrenic could really get the biggest breakout win of Season 2 if he can leave Vesper's greatest warrior on the floor with a gaping hole in her chest. He's had a decent run so far in my new series, but a major here could have him bust through the glass ceiling full throttle going into Season 3. As we shoot over to a random stage, hope you all enjoy! 13, this could be your biggest breakout moment if you could defeat Vesper's pride and joy. Battle Mahara versus 13 on a rather unique wrestling ring stage. Man, made of grass and wood. Let's get ready to kick butt, engage, here we go. I see Mahara starts with a jump kick to 13's grill. He missed that aerial fist. Now Mahara goes in for the dive kick, rapid sweep kicks to the knife uppercuts and a pistol whip. Now a high kick, now into a grab, flipping throw right into that double knife uppercut. Man, 13 in trouble here. Man, Mahara just mauling him in the corner. Rapid sweep kicks to the knife uppercut to another pistol whip. Man, 13 unable to get a hit through. Mahara with another dive kick to the rapid sweep kicks to the knife uppercut. Missed that one. Oh, 13 missed his drop kick. Mahara awesome with the sweep kick to the double knife uppercut for a flawless. Sheesh! I have never seen 13 get demolished this badly before. Battle Mahara really wanting it, stealing that round 1 with a flawless. Round 2, 13 saves some face here. 13 missed that dropkick, and the eye blade didn't come out for some reason. Gets a jumping blade to the shoulder blade. Mahara gets a grab through, double knife uppercut, backs 13 off of her a little bit. Now Mahara going for that beam cannon special, ends up blasting 13 as he missed that dropkick. Now Mahara running in, goes for another energy cannon. 13 missed his special, but he ended up dodging the beam somehow there. Gets the eye beam through. Now Mahara whipped out that beam cannon again, catches 13 this time around. 13 in really deep doo-doo. He better do something. Gets the rapid blade jabs off of Mahara, knocks her back. Mahara ran into that blade barrage, and oh boy, the chest spike special out of nowhere steals it for 13. Man, that chest spike has really saved his ass quite a lot. Buddy gets round 2, and we are going into an unexpected round 3. Engaged for the last time. Who will take it? Mahara leaps over that blade jab and gets caught by the last 2 there. Now Mahara with the knife uppercut to that pistol whip counter. She lands. Now 13 back on her with the blade jabs. Mahara stuck in the corner, escapes the vines. Now 13 back on her with the rapid blade jabs. Knocks her across the ring. Now Mahara counters with a dive kick to the sweep kick, spin, knife uppercut to the pistol whip. Runs in. 13 trying to greet her with the blades though. And now Mahara countering. Oh, she ends up whipping most of the beam as it went behind 13. Now 13 gets the shoulder spike, gores Mahara nicely. Mahara gets another dive kick through into that double knife uppercut. Now 13 counters her right out of it. Rapid blade jab juggling her some. Mahara countering with a sweep kick to that knife uppercut to the pistol shot. Now Mahara whipped out that beam cannon. Oh man, 13 whipped that spike kick. There he goes. Sheesh. And that round 3 did come down to the wire, so props to 13 for bringing it back from utter disaster. But Battle Mahara does secure another major win to her awesome singles record. 2-1 now over the schizophrenic 13. Sheesh. Man, my waifu's really doing a lot of work on this roster. She hasn't been getting easy opponents the whole season. Every single character she's fought has been top tier. And she's barely been pulling through most of them too, so it's going to show you, it's a testament to how tough this new roster is. I mean, everybody's patched and everybody's like virtually on the same level, so we're in for some way more sick fights than normal. So, good job 13 and Mahara for putting on a pretty solid match all around here. I mean, 13 got curb stomped in round 1, but he did come back and make it a fight the last 2 rounds, so very proud of him for rebounding. I didn't think he was. It was looking pretty bad for him in the midway through round 2, but he turned it around somehow and almost came back. So definitely a much better single set than the first, so Mahara never seems to disappoint with her matches. She always brings it, and her opponent elevates their game too, and that helps a lot. Alrighty, folks, stay tuned as I prepare our first doubles match of episode 96. Hopefully we can keep this trend going and build on more round 3s. Be right back in a few, folks. Howdy, peeps! Time to push onward with Ep 96 as our journey into doubles begins. What? More late season 2 debuts? Yes, the Gnar retards have been banished finally, and will be replaced by the new up-and-coming team YuYu Hakusho, consisting of Hiei and Kurama. Their first challengers come in the form of Team Primal Rage's Chaos and Sauron, who were dismantled by Team SD3 last time. If they could come back and scarf down on some rookies, they would definitely end their Season 2 on a high note. Will dinner be denied by H&K? Random stage show us a sign? Hope you all enjoy! Hiei and Kurama, hope you can score a nice win here in your debut going into Season 3. YuYu Hakusho versus Primal Rage. This should be a most interesting encounter. Engage, here we go. Alright, Hiei opens up with a barrage of sword slashes. Now Kurama gets a slide kick and tripping up Sauron and Chaos. Chaos fighting back with the shoulder tackle to Kurama. Now Hiei whiffing those energy fists. Sauron trying to attack with a kick and a tail shot following that sonic wave. Chaos knocked down by the flame fist from Hiei, who teleports in, and Chaos greets him with a big uppercut. Kurama gets a slide kick off and Sauron trips him up. Now Hiei carves into Chaos, knocks him senseless. Now see Kurama missed a grab on Sauron, and Chaos getting back up. Man, Sauron getting tripped up right into Hiei's blade. Now Rampage mode activated on Sauron. Oh man, Chaos unloading a big one. Now goes for the supersonic cannonball special. Ends up watching Hiei Kurama good. Sauron still in EX mode. It's like Chaos knocked across the stage. Now Hiei Kurama tries to double team Sauron. Another fart unloaded from Chaos. Chaos off, though. Now Soron's still in EX mode, trying to chomp away at Kurama. Hiei gets behind him, lays to him with the Fireball Fist String. Now Kurama and Hiei sandwiching Soron. There he goes. Sword slash right into that palm strike. Yeesh. Well, they really had to work for round 1 here. Round 2, let's see if Primal Rage can fight back even harder, push to a 3. Hiei opens up with the barrage sword slash right to the Flame Fist. Now Chaos gets in, following Soron tail jab into the Sonic Wave Shot. I was like, oh, Kurama countering with that Flower Spin barrier attack, knocks Chaos down. Now Soron going for an Earthquake, ends up launching Kurama right to that aerial throw. Hiei countering with a sword slash. Now Soron with the aerial headbutt, catching Hiei out. Now Soron going for another ground stomp. Hiei laying into Chaos with the Flame Fist. There he goes already. And Soron in deep doo-doo here. Energy Sword Strike from Hiei brings down the Dino. And Hiei and Kurama take a stronger stand in round 2 as they pick up their first Season 2 main roster win 2-0. That was a sad attempt at best. Damn, way to berate your opponents there, Hiei. But Hiei and Kurama, strong start for their run. I hope they can keep it going in Season 3. And Chaos and Soron, they did pretty good here. Sadly, I think they just let Hiei and Kurama gather way too much momentum in round 2, and they couldn't stop them. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned in the intro of this match that Soron got AI boosted by my friend Hyde. So yeah, Soron's in a lot better shape. As you can see, they gelled a lot better as a team. As Soron and Chaos, they seem to be kind of lately, but after this upgrade, it seems like they're going to be more legitimate. I just hope they can get more wins in Season 3 to showcase that. Anyways, folks, let's see if the next double set delivers. I'll prep double set number 2 in a moment. Be right back as I get it ready. Welcome back, all! We descend even deeper into the doubles madness. Next in action is Team Ninja Gaiden's Ryu Hayabusa and Jay Ignis. After resting up and recovering from their tumble against Dark Samus and Ridley, they have a chance to rebound quickly by painfully punishing Team Shades of Manhattan, Snow, and Chad, who also took a fall a while ago at the hands of the Boss Street Fighters. Who will see retribution on this road to redemption towards Season 3? Random stage, spell it out for us. Hope you all enjoy. Which team is going to get their retribution? Can Ryu and Ignis bring it back, or will Snow and Chad deny them? Ninja Gaiden versus Shades of Manhattan in a heavy rainstorm. Yeesh. Let's get ready to kick butt. Engage. Here we go. Alright, Snow bum rushing Ryu and Ignis off the bat. Snow with a throw to Ryu. Ryu trying for a sweep kick. And see Chad assisting with the illusion fist. Ryu cutting him off the rounds right to the chain blade. Ignis trying to attack Snow on the other side. Oh, big soul shower catches Ryu good. Now Chad trying to leap and attacking Ignis with the soul fist. Now Ignis counterattacking with a sword slash. Falling Ryu's super fist combo special. Damn, ends up hitting Snow very hard. As Snow gets a throw off of Ryu, takes him out. Now the soul shower right into those big fireballs from Snow. And Ignis getting double teamed hard. Ignis gets a counter grab throw off on Snow. Now Ignis trying to counterattack, but Snow and Chad offer with fists simultaneously. Sheesh! Snow and Chad cap off the round 1. Round 2, let's see if Ryu and Ignis can pop this back to a 3. I see the big soul fist catching Ryu. Now Snow pairing off with Ignis, tries to bum rush her in the corner. Ignis trying to fight back, gets a nice grab counter throw. Now Ryu lands a big super fist combo special, ends up blasting Chad for like over half himself. Damn, right to the chain blade falling. Ignis is jump kick into another super fist combo. There goes Chad already. Now Ryu unloads with a super fist combo special on Snow now, following Ignis' mini shurikens from afar. Ryu with a kick spam into the fire shuriken into the chain blade. Snow nearly dead here, and the mini shuriken takes Snow out. Sheesh! And the Ninja Blitzkrieg brings it back in round 2, and we are going to a round 3. Who will take it here? Alright, Ryu opens up with the chain blade, falling Ignis' mini shuriken spam. Snow trying to fire back with the pink fireballs. Man, Snow and Chad getting stuck in that corner. Ryu spacing beautifully for Ignis with the chain blade. Now Chad getting juggled up while Snow unloading a pink fireball. A big flame pillar ends up launching Chad up in the air, does about a third of his health. Ryu with the chain blade holding up the front lane, and Snow fire shuriken. Oh man, Chad gets dropped. There he goes. Snow in trouble. Ryu trying to get in on that fireball, trying to get close to Snow. Ends up getting behind him, hits him with the chain blade, right into Ignis' sword swipe. There he goes. Epic chemistry in round 3 from Ninja Gaiden as they tear it away from Snow and Chad's literally dead hands. 2-1. Very brilliant back and forth performance from all 4 athletes here. Man, Ryu and Ignis back to their winning ways. I knew they would be at some point. Dark Samus and Ridley was a speed bump for him, but man oh man, did they ever hop back into the vehicle, slam that door, and drive off all over Snow and Chad's face. Sheesh. Well, at least they ride off into Season 3 with momentum. Let's see if they can continue their winning ways there. Snow and Chad, I might have different plans for them come next season. I'm thinking a 3v3 run might be in order with a certain other Shades of Manhattan character. Don't know who that'll be yet. Could possibly be 13, I don't know. I might just get a new Shades of Manhattan character that hasn't been used yet, just to change things up a little. Alrighty, folks, we are about to jump into our 4v4 main event, I believe, is coming up. I could be mistaken. It might be 3v3, I'm not sure. I don't really keep track much anymore, but we'll find out momentarily. Be right back, all. Ladies and gents, the 4v4 main event of episode 96 looks ready to steal the show, because look who we have in both corners. Left corner presents Team SD3's Hawkeye, Duran, Lise, and Angela. The ruthless aggression within the 16-bit Warriors has returned in full force, coming off their latest major win over Team Air. Now can they overcome yet another stable of tiny terrors in the Toho's Flanger, Ramilia, Utsuho, and Shiki in the right corner? These Angels of Armageddon have yet to suffer a loss in this division, but if anyone could give them their first real blemish, the sinister sprites are more than capable of doing so. Random stage, let us waste no more time. Hope you all enjoy. Well, folks, not gonna lie, we might see more heavy lag in this fight if the screen is flooded with projectile spam. The episode 96 4v4 main event is here, folks. Team SD3, Team Toho, WWF Rose War Ring, engage, let's go! Alright, Duran leaps in, now Flanger starting off a special big laser burst, launching Duran high up in the air. Now Flanger taking control of the screen, Ramilia trying to sandwich Lise as she goes for a power-up. Utsuho on the other side, Duran trying to attack Flanger as she gets the fire ring special off. Now what's going on? Duran looks like trying to go for a flashing sword but gets knocked out of it. Lise and Hawkeye launches to the air. Hawkeye dead already, holy crap! And Duran taking some big damage too now. It's like Lisa's body bouncing all over. Oh, Duran goes for a magic circle, ends up missing as Utsuho throws a nuclear shield up blocking. Now Duran transitions to the flashing sword, ends up catching some of the Tohos, but Duran in deep trouble as Flanger gets a dropkick off on him. Sheesh! The Tohos utterly massacre the 16-bit Warriors in round 1. Round 2, I hope they can rebound here and save some face. Alright, you see how Duran looks like Hawkeye got launched. Flanger going for an aura burst following that laser tower. Launches Angela in the air. Now Utsuho trying to attack from the air now. Now it looks like Lise going for a power-up on the ground. What's going on in the ring here? Utsuho gets a body dive, launches Lise. Now a big nuclear fire spark. Looks like she ended up whipping it. Angela going for a stone cloud. And now see a thunder jutsu from Hawkeye. Oh man, and now Lise going for a spear stab as Flanger tries to attack. Now Shiki eluding energy wave. God, so much lag. Shuriken spam from Hawkeye. Duran going for the vacuum sword. Lise going for another aerial spear stab. Don't know if she's gonna catch anything. Catches Ramilia right on the head with it. Damn. Hawkeye whipping the Shurikens. Explosion from Angela. Following Duran's vacuum sword. God, Toho's getting massacred now. Lise going for a spinning spear. Hawkeye space with the Shurikens. Man, now I think that's a blaze wall from Angela. Following a vacuum sword, thunder jutsu from Hawkeye. God, they are piling on the special spam. Toho's unable to do anything. Another blaze wall from Angela. Following Hawkeye shurikens. Following some stars. Oh my god. And Flanger just got utterly flambéed in the corner. Yeesh. That heavy lag too. I'm sorry for all the lag. And no, and we just go into round 3 just like that as SD3 take round 2. Water jutsu start from Hawkeye here. Now Ramilia goes for an energy tackle, hammers Angela hard. Now see Lise go for a power-up. My god, so much going on here. Let's see, Ramilia missed that body dive. Angela goes for a star shot. Now what is going on? Big fire pillar. And now Dark Forge full screen from Angela. Lise missed a spear stab. Utsuho going for a nuclear fireball launching Hawkeye. Let's see, now Utsuho getting up. Duran going for the eruption sword now. Don't know if he's going to land it on it. Catches Utsuho. Launches her high up. Flanger gets reamed. Now Lise with that spear stab. Oh, see, Shinki's down too. Flanger off Thunder Jutsu. Following Mega Splash from Angela. Ramilia the only one left. Man, a flaming spear. Man, a whirlwind sword from Duran. Now Lise going to the air, following that spear stab. No need for it as Water Jutsu takes her out. Sheesh. And SD3 with a massive mountainous comeback as they secure the 4v4 win and hands Team Toho their first loss in this division 2-1. Oh my god, I had a very hard time keeping up with that one, if you could believe it. Man, once Toho's took initiative of that screen, flooding it with all their projectiles, they won. Whenever SD3 got it going in round 2, flooding the screen in their level 3 Texa magic, they won. And round 3, it was all about that screen control again. SD3 got the advantage there, and they didn't let up on the Toes. But great outing from all 8 fighters here. Brilliant main event to end episode 96 on, and I couldn't be happier. Alrighty, folks. Stay tuned for EP 97. God, I think we're only like, what, 3 away from 100 now? That's pretty crazy. Anyway, stay tuned for 97 coming up next weekend, where I'll have more badass sprawls coming your way. Until then, I'll see you later. Peace friggin' out all.